Hey there, maybe I'm tapping into the zeitgeist or something, but I wanted to do a book one today too. That was my plan. I'm going to do a little bit on my health, a little bit on my books, a little bit on my vids, a little bit on my life. No glasses today, so you're just going to have to deal with the eye twitches again. Got a new doctor. I'm on some new meds, so I'm kind of out of it. That's why you gotta... But then again, I made actually probably my best video at 1:40 yesterday with completely being dizzy and not knowing what I'm doing. So I'm doing a rambling video. Everybody's got to do one. This is mine. I already talked about the doctor. That's that part. Let's let it go. I'm pretty much vowed I'm not mentioning my health again after this one. So, anybody asks, I'll say, but I sound whiny at this point to myself. First of all, anybody ever wonder what the heck's on the bookshelf behind me? We're going to go over there right now. Yep. Okay, we're not going to go over there right now. The cord's not long enough. This isn't working. Well, we got the Encyclopedia of Ghosts and Spirits, the Forgotten Books of Eden, Way of the Pilgrim, the Essential Kabbalah, the Essential Rumi, Asimov's Guide to the Bible, the Woman's Devotional Bible, New American Bible for Catholics, the Tanaka, the Pictorial Key to Tarot, Who's Who in Mythology, a book just on I can't remember, on searching the scriptures, the Apocrypha, the Tao, the Bhagavad Gita, the Book of Mormon, and Batman: The Dark Knight Returns. We go to comic books over there. Shelf below, the entire Time, Life, Myth, and Mankind series. Thing rocks. I tried to buy a copy of this thing back in college 20 years ago, and it was originally published in the Netherlands by a different company, and I even called the company that put them out because I had seen some in my library. And it's $650 at the time. This cumulatively cost me $260. I think that's a much better deal. The Rig Veda, the Dhammaparama, Confucianism, Irish Folklore, the Good News Bible, World Fact Book, and then some other things, including my single favorite book of all time. You can't see it. It's fiction. It's called Tarot by Piers Anthony. And if you're a science fiction reader, you probably... Piers Anthony? Well, he's been underrated for a zillion years. So... that's what's on the shelf behind me. Haven't been able to read for a couple of years, but now, so I'm doing a whole bunch of fiction, non-fiction rather, an audiobook. I can't concentrate on fiction in audiobook for some reason, so did a lot of non-fiction in audiobook. I think I'm actually going to keep to that. Recently went through the four new atheist gospels, I should say. You know what they are. Right, that one. Yep. And 444. Okay. I found them enjoyable. I'm going to do Julia Sweeney's Letting Go of God audio probably this afternoon. I adore Julia Sweeney. I even forgive her for It's Pat. Alright, let's just want to ramble a little bit about the Because Asked, the way I choose music in vids, or choose what I'm doing at the beginning. Any joke that's at the beginning, unless otherwise mentioned, is mine. I'm reasonably good at one-liners, not so much in my vids themselves. See, Dizzy just can't quite concentrate. I always found it funny in commercials and stuff when they use a piece of music that superficially might be what they're looking for, but it really isn't. I'm thinking a satire on unemployed people sitting on their stoops in the middle of the day. I'm thinking that might be good for our office supply product store. What do you think? Well, that sounds pretty stupid to me. Yeah, but the chorus is taking care of business, man. Oh, wow, yeah, let's do that. Who thought of that? So, I'm a little more careful. It's got to actually mean something that means something to it. There's one video, in fact, I've been putting off because I couldn't find the right music for it, which seems pretty damn lame, but what the heck. Vids, my life, well, I'll get into my life some other time, although it's relevant. I wanted to talk more about books. Sorry. Have about 300 and some books out there. I keep buying books, even though I can't read anymore. So I can't read books. I can't concentrate. But I do read a lot of these things. See that? Oh, no, that's my guitar. That's my comic book collection. I can do that. Have about 300 some books out there sitting waiting for me to read, and as sloppy as I am in the rest of my life, my books are always very neatly ordered, so it shows you what my priorities are. Hopefully once I'm able to read books again, that should take me about a year and a half. Read about 200 books a year. And usually write one or two. You know what? I've totally lost my thread. I'm going to say the thing you're supposed to say right here. Well, I might not upload this. Well, I should edit some of this stuff out. Oh, I'll probably delete this pretty soon. But nah. Everybody does a rambling video. I kind of wanted to get in on that. Stupid. So, here I am. Sit. Oh, one thing I forgot. Some schmedrick put on one of my comments. There's this little thing called the Constitution. You might want to pick up a copy sometime. At my left hand, and the symbology is not lost on me, is this thing. There it is. Had this for 18 years. It's been at my desk every single one of those years. That's it. Just thought I'd throw that in at the end. And just to mention too, because I mentioned lots of nonfiction and showed you the shelf back there, about 2/3, 3/5, make it 3/5 of my reading is fiction, or was. And I don't necessarily trust anybody who only reads nonfiction, because the one thing they tend to lack is perspective. That's it. Talk to you later.